Hi chachas or chachos. So today we're going to talk about unfamiliar acrylic. Sometimes when your customers walk in and you don't know what they have on, don't freak out. We'll work it out because you want to keep that customer. So, and the only way you're going to know if it's acrylic or if it's porcelain is by when you start to drill, you can smell it. Other than that, you're good to go. Here we have nails, which I have no idea if it's acrylic or if it's porcelain. So when you get your drill, you'll smell it and then you'll know. The thing that I've always said is I'll tell the customer I don't guarantee the work because I don't know what she has on, but you want to reassure her that you're going to do the best that you can, and always remember that she is your bread and butter. She is your boss the minute she sits in this chair. You're not. You are here to serve her. And the thing, what I want you to understand is that you want to keep her. You want her to come back. You don't want her just to be a dollar sign and you don't care if she comes back or not. I want you to appreciate your customers. Every customer that comes in, you should appreciate them. My concern that when you start, you should always push back her skin. See, push back. Let the drill or the file hit you before you hit her, because you want her to experience a nice hour and a half, an hour with her nails being done. One of the things that I get a lot, one of the complaints that I get a lot is that they get cut. There's cuts, bruises because of the drill and not protecting them. So my big thing is always I push back the skin and I'll ask the customer if she's doing okay. Are you doing okay? Mm-hmm. So she says she's doing all right. So that's one of my things that I love to do all the time. I like to reshape. I ask her if they're too wide. I ask her, she says yes, then we're going to thin them down here. If you're not comfortable with the drill, you grab the file. Don't criticize other people's work. It's not necessary. Your personality and your customer, you need to worry about yourself and not somebody else. You just fix and redo if you have to, but with a smile and a positive attitude. Push back your cuticle just a little bit, just so you want to push back the skin right here because you want this loose. So when the primer goes on, it's not going to stick to the skin. It's going to go right in here. So I just pushed it back. I'm going to lower down my drill very lightly. See, doesn't even hurt me. I'm going to go in here and just remove any excess cuticle that's still stuck on the nail. And this is what you should do to all 10 fingers. Right before you start, you get in here and you clean this up and you're ready to roll. After you've cleaned her nail, you got the drill. I like to get the alcohol, swipe it down, wipe it, and it's a clean nail. It's ready to roll. We're going to reshape this nail at the end, but now we're going to get ready and just do a fill. We're doing the fill on an unfamiliar acrylic. I got that ready. I got my primer. This is an old school primer. I've been doing it for years. I don't change. I like it. It works. And why change it? I start in the middle. It literally, see how it flows? It's flowing all the way to the side. Just tap it here, there. Let it dry. And then it's good to go. Okay. All right, so here we go. Then we're just gonna get a little ball of acrylic. Kind of more or less the size of her nail. Lay it here. Tap, slide, tap, slide. And we're done. You add a little bit of liquid on the sides. It seals it for me. It seals it. I'm sealing it. And you're done. And actually it kind of blended. You can see a little bit of the lightness over here in the dark. But again, she's going to polish it. We're going to polish the nails at the end so it doesn't matter. So we let it dry. Now when we put the primer, put it in the middle and it just glides to the side. See how it just glides to the side? And then just go back for it there. Let it dry a little bit. Get yourself positioned. You're just going to do a little bit of a ball. Just a little bit of a ball to cover up the back because everything else looks pretty good. So you get a little ball, you just dip, clean, drag, there's your ball. And you have to more or less figure out how big her finger is to use the acrylic. I don't like thick nails. I've always been one to use and make thin nails. But just clean it on the side. I like to add a little bit of liquid on the sides. It seals it for me. Don't want none of the sides to be open, so you seal it. And that's it. See, it's nice. It's ready to roll. Remember, we don't have to match the color because we're going to polish it. Okay, so here we go. Now we're done putting all the acrylic on. And she kind of got like a natural ombre. Got the light, dark going on over here. But we're going to polish again, so it doesn't matter. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly file the top, my first step. And the second step, I'll bring in the file. My main concern today, girls and guys, is push back the cuticle. Remember, she's here to have a nice experience on her nails. You cutting her up ain't gonna happen and she ain't coming back. Okay, so here we go. Push back the cuticle. It doesn't have to be this fast. All we're doing is 1, 2, 3, see? And then you can go side to side. You check to see how thick. Thin them out from the bottom, slowly. Push back the skin. Go in here, thin them out a little bit. Push back the skin. Hit it here just a little bit. Push back the skin and hit it here just a little bit. Now, did I hurt you, ma'am?
No.
Okay, there you go. My main concern is I don't want to hurt her. Again, I'm pushing back her skin. I'm pushing back her skin. I'm gonna shape her nails. When she came in, they're a little on the wide side. She's got these thin hands, so I'm gonna thin them out to the side. Remember, the customer is paying you. Okay, she's your boss at that time. You're not the boss, she's the boss. You're there to serve her and make her happy, and what you want, your goal eventually will be that she will come back, because then she'll be a customer for life. I've been doing this for 20-some years. I've had the same customers that I had when I first started, and you're not going to be great at the beginning, but get better at it. And you know what? Not everybody is great in one area, so find out where your niche is and then do that. Turn it around. This is what I've learned. So it won't be cockeyed, and then file it this way till it gets that square. She wants that square look. Now compare that finger to that finger. There's a difference. We needed to have, see, it's a little bit more, too much of a flare going on. She didn't really care, but I thought it would look much better this way than these. All right, there you go. Middle, side to side. Middle, side to side. I hope this helped any new manicurist out there. I really would like to just show you different little tips as we go. So keep your eyes open to my tutorials. I'm here to help. If you have any questions, just let me know. No one helped me. I had to really learn a lot of things on my own, very scary. So my mission is to get out as much as information I can for all you upcoming manicurists. You little chachas or your little chachos. Just stick it in here. 30 seconds. Okay, girls, and this is it. We've changed and we reshaped her nails. This is the products that I used to polish them. She wanted a polish. I cleaned up underneath, and so I hope this tutorial helped you girls and guys. Let me know, and there's more to come. So see you later, chachas and chachos. I'm here to help you.